In the forgotten corners of Hollowbrook, a chilling legend wandered the moonlit streets. A police officer long believed to have met an untimely demise. The whispers of the undead lawman echoed among the townsfolk, tales of a spectral figure patrolling the deserted lanes with a hollow gaze that froze hearts. The officer, rumored to have perished in mysterious circumstances, emerged from the abandoned precinct, his spectral form haunting the night. His presence cast a spectral pall over the once thriving town, turning it into a place of dread and silent terror. Witnesses recounted an unnerving silence that accompanied the officer, a bone-chilling aura shrouding him as he moved with an otherworldly purpose. His spectral voice carried warnings, foretelling doom for any who dared to cross his path. Legend spoke of an ancient curse that bound him to the mortal realm, an unfinished duty that held him captive in a spectral existence. None dared to approach the forsaken precinct, where eerie shadows danced with ghostly apparitions and the air echoed with whispers of the beyond. As the moon cast an eerie glow over Hollowbrook, the undead officer's nightly patrols intensified, instilling an unspoken fear in the hearts of the townspeople. Those who caught a glimpse of his hollow eyes felt an unshakable terror, a primal instinct warning of an imminent encounter with the unknown. The once tranquil town now lay ensnared in the grips of fear, haunted by the specter of the undead officer, a grim reminder that some nightmares walk among us, lurking in the shadows, waiting to weave their ghostly tale of vengeance. In the realm of online dares, there emerged a chilling trend, the Reflections Echo Challenge. It began innocuously enough. Participants were tasked to stand before a mirror at the stroke of midnight, murmuring their deepest fears thrice. The twist? They had to maintain unwavering eye contact with their own reflection. Most dismissed it as harmless fun until whispers spread of those who vanished after attempting the dare. In a suburban neighborhood, Rachel, a curious soul, was drawn to this challenge's intrigue. She dimmed the lights, faced the mirror, and whispered her fears, each syllable laced with trepidation. As the clock chimed 12, her reflection morphed, its eyes darkening into an abyss, beckoning her closer. Within the mirrored surface, Rachel caught sight of a haunting silhouette mimicking her every move, but its grin was twisted, hinting at a dark intent. Paralyzed by fear, she attempted to break the eye contact, yet her reflection stubbornly held her gaze. Panic surged as the mirror's surface undulated like blackened waters, and a chilling voice echoed her innermost secrets back to her. Frantic, Rachel's trembling hand fumbled for the light switch. A hush enveloped the room, punctuated only by her frantic breaths. When the light flooded back, her reflection had vanished, leaving behind shards of a fractured mirror and an unsettling chill that lingered in the air. Since that fateful night, Rachel was never the same. She'd catch fleeting glimpses of her reflection smirking in unexpected corners, lurking within mirrors during the witching hour. Her fears had transcended the challenge's boundaries, haunting her at every turn. She sought solace in daylight, afraid to confront the shadows lurking within her own reflection. But the most chilling aspect? Those who dared to try the Reflections Echo Challenge noticed changes in their reflections too, eyes holding an unnerving glint, as if something sinister had been unleashed, eager to swap places with its unsuspecting victim. And thus, the legend of the Reflections Echo grew, a chilling warning about facing fears that could consume one in the darkness hidden within. In the cozy town of Maplewood, nestled among amber-hued trees and cheerful homes, an old Victorian house stood quietly. In its window rested a peculiar doll, its porcelain features catching Charlotte's eye at a neighborhood yard sale. Intrigued by its uncanny, lifelike appearance, she brought it home, unaware of the ominous presence it would unleash. As night draped the town in a velvety darkness, the doll's once serene countenance transformed. Whispers, faint at first, echoed from its corner, growing clearer and more ominous with each passing hour. Charlotte dismissed the strange occurrences as mere imagination until she found the doll inexplicably relocated, its tiny hands seemingly beckoning her closer. With each night, the doll's eerie antics escalated. Doors creaked open unprovoked, and Charlotte awoke to find the doll perched at her bedside, its unblinking gaze fixed upon her. Its whispers, once soft and indistinct, evolved into unsettling predictions of events yet to unfold. Alarmed by the doll's unnerving behavior, Charlotte confided in her closest friend, Sarah. Yet, soon after, Sarah too fell victim to the doll's eerie influence. Its porcelain features seemed to contort into a malevolent grin, and its whispered words grew too unsettling to ignore. They both realized they had unwittingly welcomed a sinister force into their lives. The doll's haunting presence cast a pall over the once harmonious town. Objects moved on their own, and eerie whispers pervaded the still night air, sending chills down the spines of the townsfolk. Determined to end the terror, Charlotte and Sarah embarked on a quest to rid themselves of the evil spirit trapped within the doll. Their quest led them to a chilling revelation. The doll, once an innocent relic, harbored the vengeful spirit of a betrayed child seeking retribution. With the guidance of an ancient ritual, they managed to contain the vengeful spirit within a sacred urn, restoring tranquility to Maplewood. But the memory of the doll's haunting stare lingered, a caveat tale of the unseen dangers that lurk within seemingly innocuous toys.